Have you ever felt like you're always the backup plan and never the priority in someone's life? That feeling where it seems like everyone else's needs and wishes come first, and you're left wondering if you truly matter to them at all. Today, we're going to tackle this head-on with the wisdom of Stoicism. It's not just about feeling valued, it's about understanding the subtle art of becoming irresistible, transforming into someone people naturally prioritize and cherish. We're not talking about changing who you are, but rather about enhancing the incredible person you already are through Stoic principles. If you've ever felt overlooked or undervalued, this video is your game changer. You've made the right decision by choosing to watch this video, and I appreciate you for taking this important step toward improving your life. I assure you that by the end of this video, you'll see a 200% improvement in how you're perceived and valued by others. By the end of our journey today, you'll have a whole new perspective on how to be seen, heard, and valued in every relationship. So ditch the invisibility cloak and grab your pen. We're rewriting your story, one powerful Stoic habit at a time. Hit that subscribe button and buckle up, because this is the journey from background noise to unforgettable. Watch till the end, as every habit is crucial to your transformation. Habit 1. Master the art of mystery. In your journey to become someone unforgettable, the first habit is mastering the art of mystery. This isn't about being secretive or hiding who you are. It's about revealing yourself gradually, like a story that unfolds one chapter at a time. This approach sparks curiosity and keeps people interested in learning more about you. Imagine meeting someone new and they spill everything about themselves right away. There's less to discover later. But if they reveal their stories, dreams, and thoughts bit by bit, each meeting becomes an opportunity to learn something new and exciting about them. This gradual process of learning keeps our interest alive. The Stoic philosophers understood the power of restraint. Marcus Aurelius, for example, believed in the virtue of temperance, sharing thoughts and insights thoughtfully and at the right moments. This doesn't mean you're hiding your true self. Instead, you're giving people the chance to understand and appreciate the depth of your personality over time. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This can be applied to how we share ourselves with others. Enjoy the present moments of interaction without the need to rush and reveal everything about your future plans, past experiences, or deepest thoughts. Let these things come out naturally as your relationships grow. The art of mystery is not about creating a false persona or being intentionally elusive. It's about understanding that your life story is valuable and sharing it with care and consideration. Like a skilled storyteller, you want to reveal the layers of your character, experiences, and beliefs in a way that invites others to want to know more and be part of your narrative. This approach creates a magnetic appeal. People are naturally drawn to those who intrigue them, to those who leave a little to the imagination. It's like the joy of reading a good book. You're eager to turn the page to see what's next. By practicing the art of mystery, you become that captivating book, leaving people looking forward to every new chapter in your story. So if you are enjoying our video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. This lets YouTube know that you appreciate this type of content and helps us create more in the future. Not sure what to comment? Just type "value your worth" to indicate that our session has made an impact. Done commenting? Great. Let's move on to the next powerful Stoic habit. Habit 2. Show your value. The second habit is about demonstrating your value. This isn't about bragging or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about showcasing your unique qualities and the importance of your presence. When you live your life in a way that shows you respect and value yourself, others will naturally start to see and respect your value too. Think of it like this. Things that are easily available are often taken for granted, but those that are rare and require effort to obtain are valued more. You are that rare, valuable treasure. By respecting and valuing yourself, you show others that you deserve to be respected and valued as well. Marcus Aurelius, a wise Stoic philosopher, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This means focusing on what you can control, your actions, beliefs, and strengths. When you understand your own worth and don't rely on others to validate it, you naturally become more appealing. Seneca taught us about the value of time and how it reflects our self-worth. He said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." By choosing not to waste your time on people who don't appreciate you, you show that your time is valuable. This doesn't mean you should be arrogant or dismissive. Instead, engage deeply with those who respect and value your time and energy. Moreover, Epictetus, another great Stoic, emphasized the importance of self-reliance. He said, "We cannot control the world, but we can control our reactions." In relationships, this means not seeking approval or validation from others, but finding it within yourself. When you are self-reliant and confident, people are more likely to see you as someone of value. In practice, this habit is about living with dignity, self-respect, and confidence. It's about knowing your worth and not being afraid to show it in a humble but firm way. When you respect yourself, set healthy boundaries, and pursue your goals with determination, you naturally attract the respect and attention of others. They see you not just as another person, but as someone important and worth investing in. It creates a deeper connection and makes your relationship more meaningful. They begin to see you not just as another person in their life, but as someone significant and irreplaceable. In summary, being valuable and allowing others to invest in you is about recognizing your worth, engaging in self-improvement, and building meaningful relationships through mutual effort and respect. This approach makes you a priority in others' lives, not because you demand it, but because they genuinely value and appreciate you. Habit 5. Live your own life. The fifth habit is to focus on living your own life to the fullest. This means embracing your independence and pursuing your personal interests and goals. It's about creating a fulfilling life for yourself, rather than relying on others for your happiness and sense of purpose. Marcus Aurelius, a wise Stoic emperor, once said, "He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe." This quote beautifully captures the essence of this habit. Living in harmony with yourself means recognizing and pursuing your own dreams, passions, and goals. When you are content and fulfilled in your own life, it naturally makes you more attractive to others. They see you as someone who's self-sufficient and complete, which draws them towards you. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, also stressed the importance of self-contentment. He believed that our happiness should not depend solely on our relationships with others. He advised, "If you wish to be loved, love." This means that before seeking love and validation from others, you should first find love and contentment within yourself. By doing so, you become someone who does not demand attention, but naturally attracts it. Epictetus emphasized the idea of focusing on what is within our control, our actions, pursuits, and responses to life's challenges. He said, We are disturbed not by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens. In the context of living your own life, this means not allowing your happiness to be overly dependent on how others treat you or perceive you. Instead, focus on building a life that brings you joy and satisfaction. Practically, living your own life means engaging in activities that you love, whether it's pursuing a hobby, advancing in your career, or spending time with friends and family who uplift you. It's about setting personal goals and working towards them. When you have a rich and fulfilling life of your own, people naturally want to be part of it. They see you as someone who brings value and joy, not as someone who constantly needs support or validation. In summary, living your own life is about being self-reliant and finding happiness in your personal achievements and activities. It's about being content with who you are and what you have, which in turn makes you more appealing to others. When you live a fulfilling life independently, you naturally become a person others want to prioritize and include in their own lives. Habit 6. Prioritize your own needs. The sixth habit is about prioritizing your own needs. This habit emphasizes the importance of self-care and self-respect. It's about understanding that taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's necessary. When you respect and fulfill your own needs, you project a sense of self-assurance and worth, which others find attractive and are drawn to. Marcus Aurelius, a notable Stoic philosopher, spoke about the power of self-control and inner strength. He said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This powerful statement highlights the importance of focusing on yourself and your needs. It reminds us that while we can't control how others treat us, we can control how we treat ourselves. Seneca also emphasized the importance of self-reliance and independence. He believed that our happiness should come from within, and that we shouldn't rely too heavily on others for our sense of worth or contentment. He taught that finding fulfillment in ourselves is key to living a balanced and harmonious life. Epictetus contributed valuable insights on this topic as well. He believed in the importance of focusing on what we can control, our actions and our responses. He said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." In the context of prioritizing your own needs, this means taking responsibility for your own happiness and well-being, rather than expecting others to fulfill those roles. In practice, prioritizing your own needs means setting boundaries in your relationships and ensuring that you are not constantly putting others' needs ahead of your own. It involves making time for yourself, whether for relaxation, hobbies, or personal growth. It's about making choices that contribute to your own health and happiness, even if that means sometimes saying no to others. In summary, prioritizing your own needs is about understanding and respecting your own worth. It's about taking care of yourself, both physically and emotionally. When you do this, you create a life that is not only fulfilling in itself, but also makes you a more attractive and respected presence in the lives of others. By showing that you value yourself, you encourage others to value you as well. Seneca's teachings also align with this habit. He believed in the importance of self-reliance and not placing one's happiness entirely in the hands of others. By not always being the one to initiate contact, you show that your happiness and sense of worth are not completely dependent on the other person. This approach also gives them the chance to miss you and to reach out to you, showing that they value your presence in their lives. Epictetus spoke about the value of self-discipline and control in our actions. He said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Applying this to our habit, it suggests the importance of listening and giving space in communication, not always filling the silence with your own words or actions. It's about finding a balance between speaking and listening, initiating and waiting. In practice, this habit involves being mindful of how often you're reaching out first. It's okay to initiate contact, but also give the other person the chance to do so. This doesn't mean playing games or keeping score. It's about creating a healthy dynamic where both parties feel equally invested in the relationship. In summary, balancing the initiation of communication is about respecting your own time and giving others the space to show their interest and investment in you. It's a way of ensuring that the relationship is mutually beneficial and that both parties are equally engaged. This balance makes the relationship more fulfilling and helps you become a priority in each other's lives. Habit 9. Maintain emotional balance. The 9th habit is about maintaining a balance in your emotional attachments. This habit advocates for a healthy approach to how we emotionally invest in relationships. It's about not letting our emotions completely dictate the course of our interactions, but rather managing them in a way that promotes self-respect and mutual respect in relationships. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher known for his wisdom, taught the importance of emotional restraint and rethinking. He said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In the context of emotional balance, this means not reacting impulsively or emotionally to situations, but responding in a measured, thoughtful way. This approach helps in not getting too emotionally overwhelmed or attached too quickly in relationships. Seneca, another Stoic thinker, emphasized the importance of being in control of one's emotions. He said, "He suffers more than necessary who suffers before it is necessary." This quote highlights the idea of not letting anxiety or premature emotional responses dictate our actions in relationships. This means giving relationships time to develop naturally without placing too much emotional weight on them prematurely. Epictetus also spoke about the significance of controlling our reactions. He stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Applying this to emotional balance, it suggests that while we can't control how others behave in a relationship, we can control how deeply we allow ourselves to be emotionally affected by it. This isn't about being cold or distant. It's about maintaining a healthy emotional distance while you gauge the mutual investment and respect in the relationship. In practical terms, this habit involves being mindful of how quickly and intensely you become emotionally involved with someone. It's about taking the time to get to know the person and allowing the relationship to develop at a healthy pace. This approach not only protects you from potential emotional distress, but also adds to your appeal as it shows that you are someone who values themselves and the emotional quality of their relationships. In summary, maintaining emotional balance is about managing your emotional investments wisely. It's about not rushing into deep emotional attachments and instead letting them grow naturally. This balanced approach makes you a more stable and attractive partner, increasing your chances of being a priority in someone's life. Habit 10. Be willing to walk away. The 10th and final habit is having the courage to walk away from situations or relationships that don't respect or value you. This habit is about recognizing your worth and not being afraid to step back when a relationship is not beneficial to you. It's a powerful statement of self-respect and an important step in ensuring that you are treated as a priority by others. Marcus Aurelius, a respected Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of inner strength and self-respect. He taught, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote is highly relevant to our habit, as it suggests that the strength to walk away from a negative situation comes from within. It's about understanding that you cannot always control how others treat you, but you can control your response to it. Seneca also spoke on the value of self-worth and the importance of not settling for less than you deserve. He said, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." In the context of relationships, this means that the quality of the connections you have is more important than merely having someone in your life for the sake of not being alone. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, believed in the freedom of choice and personal responsibility. He advised, "Only the educated are free." This freedom includes the ability to choose to leave a situation that is not respectful or beneficial to you. Being educated in this sense means understanding your value and knowing that you deserve respectful and healthy relationships. In practical terms, being willing to walk away means setting boundaries in your relationships and sticking to them. It involves recognizing when a relationship is one-sided or disrespectful and having the self-respect to leave rather than staying and accepting less than you deserve. This decision is not easy, but it is a powerful affirmation of your self-worth. In summary, being willing to walk away is about understanding and asserting your value. It's about not being afraid to leave situations that don't treat you with the respect and consideration you deserve. This habit is crucial because it demonstrates to others and yourself that you are someone who must be valued and prioritized. It's a statement that you are worth more and will not settle for less. As we come to the end of our exploration into the 10 Stoic habits to become everyone's top priority, it's essential to remember that these habits are not just mere guidelines, but powerful tools for personal transformation. By integrating these habits into your daily life, you're not just learning to be valued by others, but also deeply understanding and appreciating your own worth. Reflect on the journey we've taken together. We started by recognizing the importance of revealing ourselves gradually to spark curiosity and maintain intrigue. This habit alone sets a strong foundation for deeper, more meaningful connections. By showing your value, you ensure that others see and appreciate the unique qualities that make you irreplaceable. Creating your own happiness is a cornerstone of this philosophy. Happiness that comes from within not only strengthens you, but also radiates outwards, drawing people to your positive energy. Allowing others to invest in you highlights the importance of mutual effort in relationships, fostering deeper connections and respect. Living your own life to the fullest, independent of external validation, creates a fulfilling existence that others naturally want to be part of. Prioritizing your own needs is a testament to self-respect, showing others that you value yourself and consequently encouraging them to value you as well. Valuing your time and presence emphasizes the scarcity and preciousness of your attention, making others appreciate and respect your availability. Balancing the initiation of communication ensures that relationships are mutual and equally invested, promoting a healthy dynamic. Maintaining emotional balance protects you from the pitfalls of premature emotional investments, allowing relationships to develop naturally and healthily. Finally, being willing to walk away from unfulfilling or disrespectful situations is perhaps the most powerful affirmation of your self-worth, demonstrating to both yourself and others that you will not settle for less than you deserve. Incorporating these habits into your life is not about changing who you are, but enhancing the incredible person you already are. Each step you take towards valuing yourself teaches the world how to value you in return. This journey of growth and self-discovery is an ongoing adventure, one where you continue to transform your life into a masterpiece. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. If you found value in what we've shared today, I invite you to explore more. Keep shining, keep growing, and always remember that in the story of your life, you are and always will be the lead character. See you in the next video.